Weary with toil, I haste me to my bed, the dear repose for limbs with travel tired. But then begins a journey in my head, to work my mind when body's work's expired. For then my thoughts, from far where I abide, intend a zealous pilgrimage to thee, and keep my drooping eyelids open wide, looking on darkness which the blind do see, save that my soul's imaginary sight presents thy shadow to my sightless view, which like a jewel hung in ghastly night makes black night beauteous and her old face new. Lo, thus by day my limbs, by night my mind, for thee and for myself, no quiet find.
As an imperfect actor on the stage, who would his fear is put besides a spark, or some fierce thing, replete with too much rage, whose strength's abundance weakens his own heart? So I, for fear of trust, forget to say the perfect ceremony of love's rite, and in mine own love's strength seem to decay, or charged with burden of my own love's might. Oh, let my book be grandiloquence, and dumb presagers of my speaking breast, who plead for love, and look for recompense more than that tongue that more and more expressed. Oh, learn to read what silent love hath read, to hear with eyes belongs to love's fine wit.
Tired with all these things, for restful death I cry. As to behold desert a beggar born, and needing nothing trimmed in jollity and purest faith, unhappily forsworn, and gilded honor shamefully misplaced. And maiden virtue rudely strumpeted, and right perfection wrongfully disgraced, and strength by limping sway disabled, and art made tongue-tied by authorities, and folly doctor-like controlling skill, and simple truth miscalled simplicity, and captive good attending captain ill. Tired with all these, from these would I be gone, save that, to die, I leave my love alone.
Sin of self-love possesseth all mine eye, and all my soul, and all my every part. And for this sin there is no remedy, it is so grounded inward in my heart. Methinks no face so gracious is as mine, no shape so true, no truth of such account. And for myself mine own worth do define, as I all other and all worth surmount. But when my glass shows me myself indeed, beaded and chapped with tanned antiquity, mine own self-love quite contrary I read. Self so self-loving were iniquity. 'Tis thee, myself, that for myself I praise, painting my age with beauty of thy days.
Since brass, nor stone, nor earth, nor boundless sea, but sad mortality o'ersways their power. Oh, with this rage shall beauty hold a plea, whose action is no stronger than a flower. Oh, how shall summer's honey breath hold out against the wrackful siege of battering days, when rocks impregnable are not so stout, nor gates of steel so strong, but time decays. Ah, fearful meditation! Where, alack, shall time's best jewel from time's chest lie hid? Or what strong hand can hold his swift foot back, or who his spoil of beauty can forbid? Oh, none, unless this miracle have might, that in black ink my love may still shine bright.
Whilst I alone did call upon thy aid, my verse alone had all thy gentle grace, but now my gracious numbers are decayed, and my sick muse doth give another place. I grant, sweet love, thy lovely argument deserves the travail of a worthier pen. Yet what of thee thy poet doth invent? He robs thee of and pays thee again. He lends thee virtue, but stole that word from thy behavior. Beauty doth he give, he found it in thy cheek. He can afford no praise to thee, but in what thee doth live. Then thank him not for that which he doth say, since what he owes thee thyself dost pay.